what you're saying, what you know is real. Shalom, shalom, shalom. About to be Shabbat shalom. It has been literally some kind of week. We've been increasing exponentially over on Pateron. If you notice, the traffic has, or the posting I've been doing on Pateron has increased considerably on Pateron, because I'm starting to put more focus on Pateron than ever before. And I'm just now getting ready to, of course I post at all levels, but I'm really getting ready to ramp up everything even more. So I'm already ramping it up. And of course, the logic and the thinking that I have behind this is don't cast pearls before swine. Yes. Don't give that which is holy unto dogs. You know what I mean? Yes. I greet each and every last one of you in the precious name of Yahshua Jesus Christ. How y'all doing? Hallelujah. Hope everybody's doing well. Here at headquarters here in Tennessee, we tired because we have been working extremely hard here on the land. COVID-19 ain't affected us too much, has it? No. But it's literally got this world turned upside down, and of course, all these doctors and nurses and everybody coming out posting in opposition of that damn demon called Fauci, whatever his name is, that Dr. Fauci, falsehood,
yeah, he's false, all right.
Whatever his butt is, lying his rear end off. I got a number for you. 74. 74. 74 days passed before this former police officer who gunned down this young melanated black man jogging, trying to stay in shape. And he's gone. He's been gone ever since February. And they just now coming out with it. Just now. That's called the Blue Laws of the Good Old Boy Club.
Yeah, crony.
That's cronyism. Big time. And I like to see what the Georgia Bureau of Investigation is going to do. And then the internal affairs with all this cover up because of the Good Old Boy Club. Well, they got him in jail now in custody. Let's see how this one spins out. And mind you, what a cover up that they could go 74 days. Somebody leaked the video to the public. And if it wasn't for that video, family would still they probably still are destroyed, because you can't, no matter what they call justice, they can't bring them back. No. Justice to me is you put both those pigs on the same street, and you get two of his family members and put them in a pickup truck, and you tell them to take off and run down the street, and you take a shotgun and you blow their ass away. That's justice. How many of y'all agree with me? Is that not Torah justice? Come on. Is that not law? That's justice. Giving them 3 squares and a cot and taxing the taxpayer system to pay for their breathing and upkeep, that ain't justice.
No.
I think I just got finished telling y'all what justice is. Oh, Pastor Dowell, that's a little too militant. That's a little too militant. It wasn't too militant when they was running him down, was it? Huh? Like I said, there's a presumption that's going on. You see, we know, all of us up here straightway know that our European counterparts up here outside of the gates of this land, they don't care nothing about none of us. None of us. Is that right? No, none of us.
Just one, maybe two.
None of us.
Mr. Phil.
Yeah, Brother Gideon said, only if they let me do it for them. Shoot. Brother Gideon, I'm telling you right now, I will be there, love to be there to coach them where to shoot that, and get them the right shotgun slugs, too. You know what I mean? And then after they shoot them, I don't care if they sitting there bleeding out, I would love to go up there and take the gun and go out there and blow their head off. Even though they dead. I'm telling y'all, it's getting ugly. What's the name of some of these people? Trayvon Martin. McDonald. Ahmad, what's his name? Ahmad or something like that. Gardner getting choked out on the streets in New York. Philando Castile, and what's the name of that one black lady down in Texas? That begins with S. She got killed. Sandra Bland.
Oh yeah.
Man, that was ugly too. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna say it again. What's getting ready to happen? Folk is getting ready to start disappearing, and when I mean disappear, folk getting ready to start dying too. And there's going to be some intelligence behind these deaths too. Now mark my words. They're not going to go out there and do it the conventional way. Nah. They're going to be clean about it. And you got to be pretty clean.
Yes.
But 74 days, Gideon, Ranger, you need to get your black ass up there in the damn internal affairs. You need to go down there in Georgia. Same damn county. And get their ass. That's what you need to do. Good mercy me. Is that not a mess? Now, like I said before, I think the biggest crime is these passive Christian churches. Y'all bring me a candle in here, okay? Light it up. Look at this. Look at this shit right here. Teacher just handed me this. Teacher gives black student most likely to blend in with white people award. Look at that.
That's real.
And that's because our black women want to have straight horse hair rather than lamb and sheep hair. Now, I'm not against anybody textures of hair. I'm just saying, I'm being concrete by explaining it according to what I see in the animal kingdom. We're not designed to have horse hair. And white folks ain't designed to have sheep hair. You all being uniquely and fearfully, wonderfully made. Why in the hell can't everybody just damn be content with the way y'all? It just don't make no damn sense.
True.
Now, like I said before, what needs to take place is these pastors in these Christian churches, these pacifists, these pacifiers. Every time somebody dies on the street unjust, all we gonna do is talk. We're gonna get on Travis Smiley talk show and hear Louis Farrakhan bumping his damn gums. Yeah, we are. All the rest of them, we're gonna hear Cornel West, all of them bumping their damn gums, talking. Talk. And ain't nobody gonna do a damn thing. Nobody gonna do nothing. We've been coming together for the last, what? Ever since damn chattel slavery, and we still ain't together. And if you waiting on their ass to get it together, you got another thing coming. We done got so used to damn holding victuals. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. I hope that shit make you feel better. We shall. What? We shall overcome. Oh. While you being overcome. You singing damn songs and your little wicked heart is touching these fat ass preachers out there getting fat on your tithes and offering. And they are the ones who should be criminalized. They're the ones who should be doing time behind bars.
Oh, yeah.
Teacher, God dog it. Here we already. Judges. Damn it. The 3rd chapter. I'm telling you, we shall overcome. And the first thing that people always say with us, well, you saying that because you're a black preacher. Huh? What about the white folks? I'm like, what the hell about the white folks?
What about them? I'm white.
I said, I tell you what. I say, what you need to do is you need to go over there to straightwaytruth.com or straightway.com and look at a picture of our family. And while you're at it, make sure you bake you a good crow pie. People just don't get it. And then they want to see these preachers, they should be held accountable. They should be, because they're worse than gun laws. They can disarm you right here. Right here, they can disarm you. And they can take a gun right out of your hand just by preaching lies. And all you're going to do is bury dead folks. If you're in this ministry, you want to go jogging, you better have a firearm on your ass. Because straightway ain't going to come having victuals singing, we shall overcome.
No.
When you should have had a gun and put 2 in their face and 1 in the chest.
We overcame him,
Y'all see my video over there on Pateron? I purposely been practicing shooting the neck and the head. Purposely. 10 yards, 15, 20 yards. I've been purposely shooting neck and head. Wearing it out. You know why? Because people wear ballistic vests nowadays. Everybody got bulletproof vests, ballistic vests. They got, but hey, you ain't got no ballistic vest for this face. Judges 3. Read on first verse. Let's go first 2 verses.
Now these are the nations which Yahweh left.
Now, and you know what? And people want to sit up there and call me or tell me that there's something wrong with me because my attitude. Ain't nothing wrong with me. If anything, I'm righteous. And I'm telling you the truth that everybody else refuses to do. See, these preachers out there, Christianity has got it all wrong. They got all the people thinking that Yah needs you. No, it's the other way around. We need Yah. And we need more righteous preachers that's going to call it like it is and get our mind right. So I think the real criminals in this is those pacifist preachers and those people in the black community that don't even teach the people how to defend themselves. Read on.
To prove Israel by them.
To do what?
To prove.
So y'all put the nations around there to prove Israel by them. Come on.
Even as many of Israel as had not known all the wars of Canaan.
See, there's a lot of Israelites that didn't even know all the wars and conflicts that we had in the land of Canaan. Read on.
Only that the generations...
we'll take it slow, that the generations what?
Of the children of Israel.
Of the sons of Israel. Listen to this.
Might know.
To
teach them war.
To do what?
To teach them war.
One more time.
To teach them war.
To teach them war.
To teach them war.
To teach them war.
War.
Game over, man. Game over right there. And y'all's a man of war.
Man of war, yes.
Man, game over, man. And why y'all let people disarm y'all right here? Right here.
Right, that truth.
Right there. Messiah never told us to go around like a bunch of passive, ignorant folks.
No.
If we're set for the defense of the gospel, should we not be set for the defense of ourselves?
Yes.
That man didn't die for the glory of Messiah.
No.
He died because he was a black man running around in the neighborhood. That's what he died for. And he died for sheer ignorance. You know, they will call this type of teaching, what we do, they would tell us literally something's wrong with us. They would literally say it. I've got this one, what's her name, Shakalaka Yaka, that calls here. And you know, and for some reason he's got a wild hair up in his rectum, And he, your pastor is an internet gangster. I think that what it is that the Most High Yah has done ingrained it in our makeup. That the first thing we ought to do is fear Yah.
Yes.
Keep his commandments.
Boldness.
Whole duty of man. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And the wicked flee when
no man
pursue, but the righteous are
bold
as a what?
lion.
I think the problem is that I teach, Brother Gideon teaches, the elders teach, we teach people to not fear man. Y'all should say, I would not fear what man can do to me. You know, David, man, he's very transparent in his life. Man, David, he just laid it all out on the line. Mm-hmm. I think what's disturbing, though, is how they could sweep this under the rug for 74 days. Yeah, man, he been dead since February and just coming out. Huh? And you people, I told you, listen to me very closely. Protest is like what them people do up in Michigan when they storm the Capitol with guns. And they get inside the building. Mm-hmm. California, they call it protesting. They're blowing horns and holding up signs. Now, in California, all the hell y'all doing is complaining. Yeah. Y'all ain't protesting. All y'all doing is complaining.
Bending over.
That's all y'all doing. What y'all call protest, you need to turn it to a damn complaint.
Yes.
Am I advocating that we go out there and just start stuff?
No.
No. I'm telling you where your mind needs to be at all the time. All the time. I'll give you an example. When I'm my side, if we're out, we're going shopping. Mm-hmm. All of them would tell you where I always park. I always park. Always, Mother Carol. Always park. Whenever we go, if we have to go shopping or something like that together, where do I always park?
Towards the far away, but away from other people.
Yeah, that way in the back. Long way. Long way. And what do you think I'm doing when I do that?
So that you won't be around other cars, so that nobody can like come up and try to park beside you and snatch you in a car or something like that, just so you can see your surroundings, be aware of what's going on around you.
It gives me plenty of time, thank you very much. Then when I park far away, as I'm walking to the door, while I'm carrying on a casual conversation with them, it gives me plenty of time to look around and assess my environment. Life is a special operation. Mm-hmm. Give me plenty of time to assess my environment. And as I'm assessing my environment, I'm casing the joint it's supposed to be. I'm looking at everything. Everything. And on the way back out, I'm usually the first one at the door. And I'm looking around. Wow. See, I shouldn't have to worry about all this. Mm-hmm. We're the ones that's there, supposed to be there to protect our families, right?
Yeah.
I park far away. First of all, because number one, when you get old, I say we're getting old, things start to change in your life. You ain't as energetic as you used to be. The mind's still working, but the body ain't. And so you got wind and tide to go against, because the older this body get, it don't want to do nothing. And this body got a voice. It talks.
Yes, it does.
You got to resist it. So one thing I do is I always make sure that I'm moving and walking. I told y'all, if I said it once, I said it 1,000 times about you getting out with your head up in the air, enjoying the sun and listening to the birds singing. If you make it back home soberly, you just got to win that day. You get that? You got to win. I'm sure that man woke up that morning, went jogging as he had done before, never thinking that he just turned 26 years. He would have turned 26 years old. Thinking that, who'd ever thought? You think he'd ever thought that he would have went out jogging and lost his life that day? His life that Yah gave to him. That, give me John 10:10. His life that Yah gave to him. Because Yah is the very source and breath of life. Had it snuffed out from him by somebody that's demonically in charge. John 10:10.
The thief.
The who?
The thief.
The what?
The thief.
The thief do what?
Cometh not.
But to what?
But for to steal.
He come to do what?
For to steal. And to kill.
And to do what?
And to destroy.
That's what the thief come to do. So here's some people that are induced, demonically possessed by the thief, to just go and snuff out somebody's life. And now, the little short life that we're all allotted here, the vapor mist that we're here, he don't even get a chance to even finish out his days. No family. No wife, no family. Parents, no grandchildren. Gone. Off into eternity. Gone. All because two damn bubbles. And that wicked ass so-called justice system. Ain't no justice in, I'm telling you, justice is just us and we ain't the us. 74 days? I'm using this as a means to put a defibrillator on all of our minds. Every single time you step out that door, you're stepping into a hostile environment. You can't assume anything. You need to always be on the defensive. I drive defensively. I carry myself defensively. Everything's defensively. Huh? You don't believe how many times if I was not paying attention to everybody around me, because, traveling, when you're driving or traveling, it's a very stressful thing. Now, you can do like 95% of the people on the road. You can just get in there, turn the key, and drive to your destination and be on offense the whole way. There you can. Like you own the whole road. You can. Or you can drive defensively, like I do. Because, looking at everything, I can't tell you how many times I've been sitting at a red light. The light turns green. And I still wait. I've seen people take off. And somebody come and BAM! T-bone.
T-bone. Yep. True.
And then they wonder why I'm sitting there. Now, I sit there just long enough before people hit the horn. But I sit there. I make sure I make sure I look at everything before I take off. Because them crossings, man. And what are you going to do? You going to complain to the Most High Yah? They ran the red light. I said defensive driving. When your life, you getting ready to be maimed for the rest of your life, who gives a shit about who had the right of way?
Sobriety.
What is wrong with us today? It's sad.
It's a hostile environment. Yes, it is.
I'm trying my best. The Father knows I try my best to teach us. He knows. I do. I try my best in almost every facet of life. I try my best to teach. It's sad. But you know what? Noah's Ark is a prime example of the people today. Did you hear me, teacher? Mm-hmm. Noah's Ark is a prime example of the people today. Nobody wants to put into work to help build the ark. Too lazy. But everybody want to be saved from the destruction when the rain starts falling. Isn't that amazing? Don't want to put nothing in, but you just want to move right on into the blessing. And guess what? Noah built the door, but he didn't shut the door.
So true.
You hear what I said? I said Noah built the door, but he did not shut the door. And that door is getting ready to shut. It's getting ready to shut. And we're putting into work. And some of you sitting back watching us with your popcorn in hand, enjoying life. And you should enjoy life. As a matter of fact, you should spend some time reading the word and meditating. As a matter of fact, there's really no greater joy in life than spending time with Yah. But man, I tell you what. 25 years old, went jogging. Now don't get me wrong. He defended himself. But he took fist to a shotgun fight. That's not intelligent. I had some ass butt made a comment, how can you go jogging? How can you go jogging with a weapon on you? You know you're talking to a veteran. I've had more than a damn weapon on me doing 12-mile road marches. My fastest 12-mile road march was, damn, I can't even remember that now. I think it's 2 hours and 32 minutes. I think that's the fastest I ever did it. Rucksack, weapon, boots, and we ain't talking about no Under Armour either with the spring cushion in it. We didn't have Air Jordans on. Helmet, LBE, whole 9 yards. You know what I'm talking about, bro, Gideon. You done did enough of them damn things. And bro, Gideon will tell you, doing a 12-mile road march in 232, that's moving the hell out, especially for a man my size. And you gonna sit up there and tell me you worried about where you gonna carry a damn pistol when we were carrying rifles? We used to run with rifles in PT, running down Ardennes. There in 82nd. I'm serious. Well, that's one thing I've always been good at, bro, Gideon, is running. Damn, I've been good. I've always been good at running. Yeah, it is moving out. I promise you, that's moving out. But we had these little bitty guys, man. They could do it. They could do it a hell of a lot better than that. I remember we had this lieutenant and his captain. They were running 9:54 2-mile runs. 9:54 because they were skinny as all get out and stuff. You know what I mean? I said, shit, man, the hell with that. My best 2-mile run ever was 11:32. Best ever was 11:32. When I started putting on all this weight right here, when I got to like 215, it went to 12:32. Once I got over 220, 225, that thing went to like 13:36. It did. And once I hit 230, 235, man, I was up in 14, 15 minutes, man. 14, 15 minutes because all that weight. And that's one thing you're going to do when you in 82nd. You're going to run. And you're going to run. And you're going to run. You may step on there for PT in the morning. and you think you're going on a 4-mile run, it'll turn into an 8-mile run or a 12-mile run just like that. Just like that. Shit, that's hauling ass. Brother Gideon said he ran 5 miles in 33 minutes. Shit, man, I'd have threw up a lung. I'd threw up every damn thing. I'd have had bowel movements and everything, boy.
Convulsions, all that.
Oh shit. But that's doing good though, because that's 8 many miles. No, that's more than 8 many miles. That's 7 minutes more. Shoot, that's moving, boy. That's moving. But I'm trying to tell y'all, people make excuses for everything because everybody wants to be convenient. They make these 511 make these tactical, fanny packs. You can put on, you can carry a gun in them things and secure it to you and be comfortable running on down the road. You ain't got no excuse. No. I could probably run 2 miles right now in about 30 minutes. I can run 30-minute 2 miles, man. Guarantee it. Want to bet? Who want to lay some money on it? I can lay some money on I can do 2 miles in 30 minutes. People make excuses. And why you think you got to carry? All you got to do is carry enough, man, that's going to be able to get them off of you. It's the conditioning, the mind conditioning. That this society has done made people so pessimistic as against guns. But I know one thing, this is what these churches love doing. We shall overcome. No, your ass being overcome. The Bible teaches us that John saw the multitude of the overcomers.
Overcomers, yes.
Now, the day is going to come when we may have to die for our faith. I believe that's those who are not filled with the Holy Spirit and don't keep the commandments of Yah. That's my personal opinion. Everybody else got opinions. I'm entitled one too. But then them other folks who have somewhat of lethargic faith or something like that, you may have to just put it on down there because you couldn't lay down your life while you was living.
Get puked out, yeah.
And the time is coming when we may have to lay down our life, but you better be prepared. Now, when your ability to resist has been taken away from you, I'll give you an example, okay? If the SWAT, the FBI, and every damn body else is going to come down here and raid this house, they're going to come with a superior fire force. They come with at least 30 people. 30. And I got 3 Ashais in the house. And they already going to tell them armed and dangerous. They come and kick this door in and stuff. You think I'm going to get into a firefight with 30-something trained individuals wearing boom mics? Hell no. You got to pick your fights. That's why you got to have cameras up, security cameras. You got to know how. You got to get your area even ready. Yeah, you got that right. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Oh, yeah. Well, y'all something else. Y'all something else with this alternate conscious. There's something wrong with y'all. Y'all have some mental problems, some mental defects. Somebody said to me today, teacher, they said, I live in California, Pastor Dowell. What am I supposed to do? Get the hell out of that damn wicked-ass communist state.
Come out of her. Yeah.
You got choices. Oh, but I just can't come out. Okay, guess what? A nuclear bomb getting ready to hit. Can you get out?
Scramble butt in, yeah.
The damn whole state wicked as hell. Californication is getting ready to fall off the damn ocean. Can you get out?
Cali. Ooh.
I guarantee you, anytime when your ass is on the line, you'll make moves.
Oh, yeah.
See, it's all about excuses. We bring that wicked nature over into the faith, and it follows us everywhere we go.
Superfluid.
There you go. Superfluidity. Naughtiness.
Yeah.
I don't get it. And yeah, I talk straight to us. Because y'all been pacified so long.
Yes.
Y'all become pacifists. As a matter of fact, and in that passiveness, many people don't adopt the spirit of passivity.
Deep.
Now listen to me. Again, we don't go around starting stuff with nobody. Matter of fact, we're very honorable and very respectable
Yes.
to everybody. Everybody. Until otherwise. That's why it's called defensive. I'm very honorable and very respectful. I don't go around disrespecting and dishonoring people. I don't do that. And neither do I expect it. But if you do it, then guess what? Then there's a retaliation coming. Like this court date I'm getting ready to go to next week.
Heathens.
David said that Yah made my hands for war. Taught us how to fight. What are you going to fight? Oh, we're going to fight the devil. Oh, you're going to fight the devil and you're still full of bitterness. How you doing in that battle? You got to first learn how to fight. And don't jump spiritual on me. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal as ye suppose, but that mighty through Yah to pulling down a stronghold. Yeah, and all your strongholds are up like bars of a castle.
Titanium.
Don't come over here being religious and quoting all that stuff to me. I ain't the one. By the way, Brother Tyree, got your offering day too. Appreciate it. Don't come over. I'm talking real talk. Listen, Israel, like I said, our sisters, they got guns. They got them on them too. And we need to do a hell of a lot more shooting with them. Matter of fact, we're gonna make it a damn priority to get some damn shooting in. They gotta shoot more. They simply got. I told you what I got. Now, if you have Ishais that are pregnant, or your women are busy, they can always dry fire. Check that out. ELMS, 9mm. You can put it in your firearm. You can put a target up on the wall, put your phone up here, download an app. And you can cock it and get 10 shots off. And it would actually tell you, you put this in the barrel, and it'll actually tell you exactly where you're hitting at. And you can actually scroll through it after you download the app and stuff. You can see exactly where you're hitting at. I may do a preview on that. Dry fire. You ain't got no excuses. My Ishais will tell you, even though I shoot quite often, I'll sit up here and in the house in a minute. Make sure everything is clear. I'll pick out something. Start sighting in. Now, these eyes, they don't perform the same way they used to. It's damn shame, man. I've actually had to. I've been all my life. I've been used to shooting with both eyes open. You follow me? Now I've had to actually resort to partially closing it so I can focus in because I can't read this stuff like this no more like
That's
this.
true.
You know what I mean?
True.
I see fine a long way out, but as far as the distance in the rifle, my eyes they just don't do that stuff no more.
That's true.
And so I've had to make adjustments. Hallelujah. Brother Gideon already volunteered. And because he would do that, he will too. Let me know, Pastor. I'll drive up, help you train the women on the land. See, that's what you need. You need people. They don't talk about it, they be about it.
Mm-hmm. Action.
Yeah, actions speak louder words. Old days go, talk is cheap. But see, in Noah's day, how many people will say?
8.
8. Only 8 people wanted to put in the work out of the whole entire world. You don't think news traveled when Noah started building that behemoth, that massive ark?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Word got around fast.
Very fast.
I'm sure people took vacation just come and see it.
Yeah.
20
20 years of it. Yeah.
Some people came every Friday night. so they could drink and laugh at him. When that first raindrop came out of the sky, and that water level started raising up about 3 or 4 feet, it wasn't funny no more, was it? Everybody that didn't want to put the work in, all of a sudden wanted a place on the ark. Well, I be damned. Isn't that
Be a
something?
partaker then.
And that's I want to be a partaker of the benefit. It just unreal. I just don't get it. That's some of you. Such to some of you.
Come on.
Such to some of you. You don't. I take it when you come here to feast days. You don't want to train. You ghost. You sham. You make up all kind of excuses for don't want to do no labor. Don't want to be. We watch you. We see you.
Yes.
But when the day come, you want to be part of the benefit. Matthew 25 teach. Your day come, you want to be part of the benefit. You want to come on and move right on in off like you've been here in the vineyard laboring all this time. Could you be the foolish ones? Could you? Could you be the foolish ones? I mean, after all, the polygynist, the creator of the universe, Yah, he had 5 that were only wise. Started off with 10. Ended up with 5. What gets me, though, is that they were all virgins. Most High always want to increase on his investment. Always does. A woman produces 1 egg a month. Can y'all say that? One. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
A woman does 1 egg a month. And she only got so many of them things in her. Every day, a man can produce 120 million sperm cells. That's a lot of swimming, brother. Somebody did the math and they said 30 men could impregnate the whole entire world. And I'm going to keep harping on this. I'm going to keep saying it. The problem that we're having today with becoming Israel are you women. And you men, I'm telling you, don't let them be the problem. Because they're going to be the problem. Don't you let them be the problem. You keep getting stronger. And find somebody better if you got to. They're always out there. There's always some woman that's better than that rebellious one you had.
Oh, yes, sir.
I'm talking to serious-minded Israelites. You think about that. A woman can only produce 1 egg a month, but a man can produce 120 sperm cells every single day of the month. 120 million. Every day of the month. And you can't tell that by nature that a man is polygynous. By nature, he is. Most of you can't ask your husband that because he's so fearful of your ass, which is messed up. And all he want to do is amass women. No, if he's a man, he can get all the hell he want any damn way. If I wanted to, I could have 10 more wives before the end of this year. If I wanted to. Now go ahead, and some of you out there, you wives are rebelling. I say go ahead and lose your soul over that. Remember what happened to Michelle's David wife?
Barren.
She ran her damn mouth and lost seed. Could never have seed. All the days of her life. Keep running your mouths. You know, I was studying Bob Marley today. You heard of Bob Marley?
Oh, yeah.
Red, red wine. You know, and I watched some of his old videos. Did you know that this man knew that he was an Israelite? I watched him say it myself on his old videos. I don't agree with this damn ganja and smoking dope and all that other stuff. But this man had officially 11 children by 6, 7 different women. They said he might have had a total of 22. And you know what? And he took care of every single one of them. They tried to paint him out as a womanizer. Why don't you just say that he was a polygynist? And he wasn't going to let none of you funky ass women control him. He died at the age of 36. Melanoma, some type of cancer. But before that, they made an attempt on his life and shot and tried to kill him. I think it was in 76. And said it was so close that if his heart wasn't beating, if he was breathing out, and the bullet hit, it would have hit his heart and made it explode, but it went right past, right through. Isn't that something? Amazing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So we have been trained to be unnatural in the United States of America. And we've bitten of it hook, line, and sinker. Unnatural family units, unnatural situations propagated by religious beliefs and social pressures. I remember up here, they used to try to, ever since we got up here, how many wives does your preacher have? You know, it used to be funny. Well, it ain't so damn funny now, is it? Because I don't see none of y'all running your mouth and flapping your damn gums and bumping them right now no more, do you? Because I done called every last one of your false preachers and teachers and theologians out. I've already done debated a few people and ran circles around them, made them look like the devilish lies that they are, starting with Rayak Roberts. Made them look like fools. And we talking about we Israel, we're going to build a nation. How in the hell you going to build a nation when you ain't got no rule over your own house? You tell me that as a man. When you got to go to your wife and get approval for any damn thing.
Backwards.
And you the man. Created in y'all's image.
Mm-hmm.
The authority of y'all on this earth. Bullshit. And then most of you choke up because I never heard a preacher like that. Why he got to use that type of language? Because you too damn common. I got to speak the language of the common folk to get us to understand. Did I say something wrong?
No. Got to defibrillate the minds.
Here we are, steeped in an unnatural situation. I told you, I ran the numbers, did it last week. Kabir called me up. Told you where we could be at as a nation. And I'm going to say this again. I'm going to say it again. Then I come to find out in a roundabout way. And this is where y'all damn women mess up. So you think you're men. And you think you can speak as a man, stand in the place of man, and talk as a man, and your ass going to be judged by y'all for it. So you think, now notice, I had you to go to Matthew 25, right?
25, yeah.
Numbers 5, you don't have to go there, stick there. Numbers 5 talks about the law of jealousy. Where in the world in that whole chapter right there, and where in the whole book have you ever seen a woman jealous over another woman? As a matter of fact, the Apocrypha warned you distinctively against that. When the patriarchs, Abraham's concubines and wives in the shires, when they argue over the inheritance. They argued over children. They argue over who was gonna, I need a baby. You need a baby. I need a baby. Totally different. Totally different. They didn't have jealousy amongst them because I guess they perceived their value as women and their mind wasn't all screwed up. And I'd be damned if we should sit up here and wait for you to get your wicked ass mind right.
Come on.
Because it ain't going to never get right. Yah is always going to continue to keep bringing righteous, submitted women of Yah, with or without you, woman. While you acting all religious and you got the devil all in you trying to rule and reign. Here you are jealous over another woman. What about your value? See, what happens is when you become jealous over another woman, you start taking on the nature of a man. And when you start taking on the nature of a man, you start getting mad as hell at him.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have the same revenge as a man. So you're going to go out there and go lay with somebody and call it vengeance sex while you committing adultery. Because your status is you are already covered. Now your ass done screwed up. And you people say you ready to be Hebrew Israelites. Like hell you are. Like hell you are. You ain't ready for it. You ain't ready for the tribulation. You ain't ready to be no real true Israelites. You just ain't damn ready. You cannot endure hardness as a good soldier. You can't do it. You get all this damn DNA squirted in your ass and it confuses you. You better start paying attention to a woman's role in that book.
Yes.
And you damn man, you better make sure that you're acting like a man of Yah. Does Yah allow us to, as his bride, to question him? To usurp authority over him? No. Let me see. He says come now. Let us reason together. And here's the reasoning. Though your sins be as scarlet, in other words, you screwed up as hell. Yeah. I'm going to make it white as snow. And guess what, woman? You get to the kingdom through the man.
Order.
Are y'all hearing me? You get to the kingdom through the man. Damn it. Y'all better stop with all this damn unnatural mindsets that's been propagated and perpetrated on us. You better stop this shit. You better put it down like a bad habit. Well, Pastor, I don't like the way you talk. I don't like the way you listen.
Come on.
You here for a reason. If you're here for a reason. Mm-hmm. And Yah didn't send me to you. He sent you to me. Mm-hmm. Let's get it right, damn it. Well, I don't like the way you talk. Go talk to him and see what he says about it. Because I've already done been to him. I've been to him and asked, bro, say, you remember when I used to preach? I never even said what the world will call a cuss word.
True.
You remember all them years? All those years. And then, man, I went to y'all and like, what is going on? And then he said, an evil and adulterous generation seeketh out the sign. I go, oh, boy. Oh, boy. Huh? And then he said to me, I made you. You do what I tell you to do. Sorry. I'm not going to end up going to hell for saying shit. I know that's sensitive to some of y'all virgin minds and ears.
Much constraining. Ooh.
And neither am I going to hell for drinking a gross either. Now go try that damn Christianity shit on for size that lies to you, fleeces you, makes you to believe in a false hope. Thinking that you can just run around and break y'all's law and then call on the Lord in your day of calamity and all of a sudden, just trust in the Lord. Just all words, but no lifestyle to back it. None whatsoever at all. You are a fool. You are a literal prating fool. If you think y'all is that damn stupid that he can't sit up and see your manner of lifestyle and the manner of person that you are. Whoa, we had some people leave the room. The wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are as bold as a lion. I'm trying to help y'all. That's what I'm trying to do. Israel, I'm telling you right now, notice, sons of Israel. This thing is going to be built on you. You can't be all jacked up in the damn head and the mind. You can't be. You got to get your ass together, get yourself together first. You've got to learn how to be a man of responsibility. You got to learn how to be a man. I mean, really, truly be a man. You can't even take care of yourself, and yet you want 3 wives. How in the hell you gonna have 3 wives and you broke as hell?
Yes.
Anybody ever read Jasher? Isaac was 40 years old when he married Rebekah. You know how old Jasher said Rebekah was? Some of you faint on this one. Summer, you in there? Come here. Damn it.
Come on, make it real.
Yes, sir.
You been reading Jasher?
Yes, sir.
How old was Rebekah when Isaac? First of all, how old was Isaac?
40.
How old was Rebekah?
10.
Oh, do what? 40 and what?
10.
40 and what?
10.
All right, bless you. See you later. And how old do you think Joseph or Yosef was when he was with Miriam? The Messiah, as history will say, Miriam couldn't have been no more than 13 or 14 years old when she birthed the Messiah. And he was 40-something. Why is it that Christianity and your dumbass family don't never bring these facts out? Why is it? Now, I'm telling you right now, I ain't thinking about no damn 10-year-old. No, nuh-uh. Now, we was in our culture way back then, I could get it. But I'm in captivity. Our people were free then.
Yes, free.
And I ain't going to jail. And beside that, my eyes just ain't tuned for no 10-year-old. Sorry. But I'm not going to sit up there and judge Isaac. Now, you people think, the problem is you think you know what the word of y'all said. No, what you know is your cherry picking. And you trying to be y'all. Isn't that right? That's what you know. That's what you know. And see, in this ministry, we believe in accountability. Can I talk to y'all for a second? Is it all right? For instance, bro, Gideon, you in the chat room, man, you're going to need to get active here on this one, okay? When I was in 82nd, back then we were spit shining boots and ironing uniforms. High and tight haircuts. High and tight haircuts. I still somewhat wear it somewhat like that now. Not all the way, because otherwise it would be all the way up here. High and tight haircuts. No hair on your face. You could have a mustache, but that thing was so thin it just looked like dirt on your lip. That was the environment that I was associated with at that time. Did it kill me to obey the order of that day? If I disobeyed it, it sure would have made life a hell of a lot. It made it hell.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
When I went to the 3rd Infantry Division over in Germany, they didn't wear high and tights. Your hair could be a little bit longer. Still, no facial hair. A mustache within the confines of your lips. You get me? That's the most you could have. Mm-hmm. You could have sideburns that come right here. Did it kill me? Now, anything that you wanted to go beyond that, hey, you were within limits. Did it kill me to adapt to the environment who had the right to make laws and rules as though who had a rule over me? Did it kill me? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Then, on the way back to the States, I ended up in Op 4, JRTC, Joint Readiness Training Center. Listen to me. In that unit, because we did rotations every damn month, but one. Watch this. You would see me walk around on post because of different role plays and things that we were doing, and I would have me a beard on. I would have a beard and my hair. I looked rough. I didn't even look like I was in the military because of my haircut or the way that I was groomed. Am I telling the truth, Brother Gideon? Because when you're training soldiers or you go into places to where you have to blend in with the environment. You see, if you're in Iraq and you're a soldier, you got to blend in with the environment. You don't want to go there looking like some damn cherry ass, high and tight, bald headed, neatly cut American.
Key.
You go over there with a beard on and your hair, somebody.
Listen.
And the special forces guy, they wore beards and shit all the time. But guess what? If one of the soldiers died in a training accident or died in a war, when they come back to post and they had to actually do the ceremony, guess what they look like then? Clean shaven. Professionalism to the T.
Respect.
But the majority of the time, if you came to Fort Polk, if you came to Fort Chaffee, Arkansas, the majority of the time you'll see me looking almost close to the way I'm looking right now, with maybe a little bit smaller. But I didn't look like no soldier. When I would come home from the field, I did not look like a soldier. I looked like a civilian. Mother Carol. And the only reason why I get this for a second emotion. Because she was there. Am I telling the truth?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You'd have never, ever figured out I was a staff sergeant. You thought I was probably a civilian contractor or some shit. Unless you see me getting ready to gear up and getting on the back of a damn C-130 or getting on a damn a UH-1H or getting on a damn 141. And we're going on a damn mission. But you'd have never, if you'd have looked at me and we took a picture out there, you'd have thought that I was just a regular old everyday civilian. Am I right, Brother Gideon? I'm sure you've been there, done that. Did it kill me to adopt and to adjust to my environment? Why in the hell does it kill y'all to adopt and to adjust to your Hebrew culture and your environment? That's what I'm getting to, damn it. Why do we have all this bitching going on? You are a bond servant. You're no longer your own. You've been bought with a price. And that price was steep. Did I say something wrong?
No.
Did I say something wrong?
No. Real.
Why is it so hard for you to adapt to the culture that's been taken away from you? Thought you would be happy. Come on, chime in, Brother Gideon. I've had assholes of leaders in front of me.
Yes, sir.
Only 2 the whole time. And just literal assholes. But they outranked me, and it was my job to do what they said as long as it was not an unlawful order. And I had to submit myself. And it pleased them. And it made life a hell of a lot easier for me. Whereas if I didn't submit, it would make life a hell of a lot harder. Did I agree with the way they do things? Hell no!
No.
But they were a leader over me.
Yes.
They were in charge of me. Mm-hmm. My job was to submit to them.
Yes, submit. Yes.
Did they kill me?
No.
Did I bleed out?
No.
Am I telling the truth, Brother Gideon? Brother Gary? Am I telling the truth? So why does it pain y'all so damn much to be obedient? It's our unity that's going to define us as a tribe.
Come on.
I'm taking a break. Come on with it, Sister Wenda. Come on with it, Sister Wenda.
Shalom, this is Sister Wenda. I hope that all of you are enjoying the broadcast that you're listening to right now. We appreciate each and every last one of you, our faithful listeners and supporters of the Straightway Truth radio broadcast. We try to make sure that we do our due diligence and do our best to ensure that you have the best broadcast as well as the truth coming to you in the hour that we're living in right now. If you would like to help us in this endeavor, your offering will be greatly appreciated in the work of the ministry of the Most High Yah. Our mailing address for your gift, offering, or letter of support is Charles Dowell Jr. That's Charles Dowell Jr. And Dowell is spelled Dowell. 506 Ellington Drive. Ellington is spelled Ellington. P.O. Box 32, Lafayette, Tennessee. And Lafayette is spelled Lafayette 37083. Again, our mailing address is Charles Dowell Jr., 506 Ellington Drive, P.O. Box 32, Lafayette, Tennessee, 37083. If you would like to contact us by way of phone, the country code is 1, area code 615-688-3025. That's 1-615-688-3025.
Did you put some more in that
You may leave a message there, and, be the Father's will, we will do whatever we can to try to return your message. It is our hope and our prayer that as you continue to listen to the Straightway Truth ministry, and as you apply the teachings of this ministry, that you are finding peace and growth within you, your family, and life as well. Please tell others so that the truth may also have an impact and touch others' lives so that they may enjoy the benefits of the truth of Jesus Christ just like we all are. Shalom, the King is coming.
You know, the Bible teaches us try the spirit to see whether it be of Yah. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Try it. I could be speaking well over the head of a lot of people here tonight. It could be. You know what I mean? But see, that's part of it when you're under authority. Before you can be in authority, you got to learn how to be under authority. And that's what the Roman centurion taught you? Even if you never had the experience? Oh, mercy. Matthew 25, start verse 1. Look what the Most High says.
Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins.
How many?
10 virgins.
10 virgins.
Which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom.
Took their lamps. Man, all of them had lamps.
Oh,
10 virgins, all of them had lamps. Come on.
And 5 of them were wise.
5 were what?
Wise.
So, out of these 10 virgins, 10 maids, 5 of them was wise. That's 50%. Come on.
And 5 were foolish.
No, we ain't got nobody like that today, do we? I mean, you can clearly see it. You can tell we got wise people and we have foolish people.
yes.
And I suppose we're supposed to tolerate all your damn worldliness until you get it, right? Bullshit.
No.
Wise, foolish. Come on.
And they that were foolish.
And they that were what?
Foolish.
What they do?
Took their lamps and took no oil.
No, you got to be kidding me. What good is a lamp without oil? And what good is a gun without ammo?
No use at all.
But see, they thought they were already good because they had lamps. You know, they come on, we got the lamp.
Uh-huh.
Huh? I mean, come on, your word is a lamp. That's like some of you. Where my Bible at? Where my Bible at?
You got one behind you.
I got a whole bunch of them behind me.
You got scriptures behind
Oh, here we go. Check it out. This is what some of you do. See what I'm doing right here? See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? Ain't the word a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path? Ain't it? So some of you foolish ass people, this is what you do. You carry the Bible around like this. Look at me! Look at me! I'm going to church. I got my word with me. I got my word. Hey! Look, that's what they do. Ain't that what they do? I got my Bible. The only damn time you pick it up is when you're going to church.
Yep.
Foolish.
On the outside.
Foolish. Foolish.
Amen.
But the oil is the Ruach. The oil is the Holy Spirit. And also the oil of joy, which some of you are running short on. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? So some of you look, I got my word. You ain't reading it. It ain't sinking down in your heart.
In your heart.
It's not changing you.
Come on.
I keep telling y'all the reason why most of you avoid reading the word is because you know you have to change. Because the word will change you. The word will change you. Matter of fact, it demands a change. So some of you foolish people, you come before us as his people. Bible in hand. Some of you got some big Bibles too. Big ones. Show us how holy you are. But you ain't got no oil on the inside.
I mean, inside.
Nothing. Nothing to make that light shine before men. So they can see your good works. Nothing. Come on.
And took no oil with them. But the wise.
But the who?
The wise.
The wise what, teach?
Took oil in their vessels.
You hear that? Give me oil in my lamp. Keep me burning. Give me oil in my lamp. I'll pray. I'll pray. Give me oil in my lamp. Keep me burning. Keep it burning to the break of day. I need oil in my lamp. Keep it burning. Hey! I need oil in my lamp. I'll pray, I'll pray. I need oil in my lamp. Keep it burning. Keep it burning to the break of day. And that's when the Most High Yah is coming. when he busts through those clouds, and you see the daylight coming, the true daylight coming, you better be topped off.
Amen.
You better be topped off with some oil. Come on.
Listen again. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps.
With their lamps. So they wasn't foolish. They just didn't come just with the Bible. They had some oil that would keep the light going. Come on.
While the bridegroom tarried.
Why he what?
While the bridegroom tarried.
You know, anytime somebody tell you they're going to be, first of all, he never told us what time he's going. He just told us he's coming. But when you tell somebody you coming and they sitting there waiting on you, what's the first thing get tried? Your patience, don't they? Mm-hmm. You have anticipation. You have expectations. I've had people come to me with long, drawn-out charts. Back in 2011, they got it all figured out. The coming of the Lord. The coming of Yah. He's coming this day in 2017. You know what happened when he didn't come that day? They fell away. You know why? Because they thought that they had a position on Yah. They thought they had literally collaborated on his position. They had IR recognition. They thought they had it down to they were smarter than the king.
Amen.
And the whole purpose of this tarrying is for your trials, your tribulations, for your perfection. You hear that? Mm-hmm. For you to get yourself ready. For you to keep hope alive. For patience to have a perfect work. All of this. But some of you are slumbering. Mm-hmm. Some of you are fainting. And some of you are sleeping. Have no enduring substance. Anybody know the word? Mm-hmm. Anybody know the word? See, when you know the word, you got oil in you. Mm-hmm. And when you got oil in you, you already know the expectation of Yah. Huh? Mm-hmm. And you don't get wore out because he didn't come when you anticipated to him. You patient, you just wait till he comes.
Yes, fruit of the Spirit.
That's what a good Ishai comes. A good Ishai will just wait on her husband. She won't sit there and murmur and complain. I thought you said you going to be here. When you coming, all that other shit. What the hell?
I mean.
You sit your funk ass down and shut up and wait. Now, she's a good young virgin. You know what she'll do? She'll just wait on you. And then when you come, she'll be happy for the time that she has with you. She'll be happy that you showed up on time, because whenever you show up, it's on time. See, the problem is that women have lost all respect for men today. And one reason why they lost them is because respect been stripped from you, and you don't know how to pull your ass up by your own chutzpah to know how to live right and get it right and be about it and be right.
Amen.
So she can't respect you. No, we still on the book now. Read on.
While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept.
No, some of them.
They all slumbered and slept.
So you already need to know from the very beginning that while we're waiting on Yah, that spirit to where we all slumber and slept is coming. It's coming. Don't get complacent. It's coming. It didn't say some of them. It said all of them.
Yes, wise and foolish.
No exemption.
Mm-hmm.
All of us. Watch this.
And at midnight.
And what time?
Midnight.
When everybody is asleep.
Midnight,
Mm-hmm.
yes. There was a cry made.
There was a what?
A cry made.
Uh-oh.
Behold!
The what?
The bridegroom cometh.
All right, come on.
Go ye out to meet him.
Go out and do what?
Meet him.
Watch this. Read on.
Then all those virgins
Well, no, some of them.
All
of them did what?
Arose.
When they heard the
bridegroom.
Guess what? All the virgins going to hear that 7th trumpet sound. Read on.
Then all the virgins arose and trimmed their lamps.
They did. Now the reason why you trim it is because if it's been burning all that time, are you following me? You got to keep that fire burning. you've got to trim the wick so you can get a good clean burn. Because if you let it burn for a long time, the top of it could crease over. And it won't burn as bright. Most of you don't know that because you ain't used to oil lamps. Come on.
And the foolish said unto the wise.
What did the foolish say?
Give us of your oil.
Now, wait a minute. Now, there's a key in this. You know the reason why? I want y'all to listen to me. Because, see, you folks city slickers. And you don't know nothing about this. You know about central air and heating. This has concrete implications here.
Real.
You see, an oil lamp has a wick. And the wick goes down into the reservoir that holds the oil.
Yes.
And sometimes it takes upwards to 30 minutes to an hour for the whole wick to get saturated with the oil that's in the lamp. The foolish people had no oil. That means when they try to light their lamp, it won't burn. Did I just say something now? No. Did I just say something now? See, most of you can't relate to this because you too city. You ain't country. You too city. You don't know shit. You think you know shit because you wise after this damn world, but you're a fool concerning Yah. The whole purpose of having the oil down in there is so that the wick can stay saturated and never go out, because once it's lit, it will burn until the oil is completely out of the lamp.
Substance.
Somebody said, preach it, Pastor. I am. I'm preaching. I promise you. I'm preaching it. I'm preaching right now. I could have saved this for Shabbat morning. It'd been a good message to come back out of this one, huh?
Amen.
Huh? Come on now. Come on.
Amen.
Give us of your oil.
And see, what these foolish virgins is, they want us to take our oil lamp and disassemble it. And pour some of the oil that we got in our full lamps in order for their lamp to burn. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Amen.
Come on. Come on. But the wise, what did the wise say?
For our lamps are gone out. But the wise answered and saying, not so.
Not so. See, because if you're a foolish person, you had no oil in your lamp, you light it, it'll only light for only a second or two. And it's going to go out because there's no fuel in it to keep it burning. But the wise said, man, I can't do that. I got to go and prepare to go out and meet him. And the call is already went out.
Yes.
If I give you half of my oil, who's to say that my lamp is not going to end up burning out? Huh?
Come on.
What do you think we've been doing here straightway for the last 20-something years? Keeping oil in our lamp.
Yes.
Trying to do everything we can to show you, I counsel you to go and buy. Buy some gold, try it in the fire. I want you to go and buy. You know where to go. Yes, you do. You know exactly where to go. Watch this, read on.
Not so, lest there be not enough for us.
See, the wise say, I can't give it to you. I can't give it to you because if I do that, it ain't going to be enough for us. And you know what the fools are saying. But it's full. No. I got to keep this thing burning. Come on.
But go ye rather to them that sell.
Go ye rather to them that do what?
Sell.
To sell. To buy the truth and sell it not, right? Come on.
And buy for yourselves.
Buy for yourselves.
And while they went to buy.
They went to do what?
They went to buy.
Now, wait a minute. How is it that those foolish ass virgins knew where to go to buy though? They knew where to go. They knew where the olive tree was. They knew where the oil was. They knew where to go. But what happened?
The bridegroom came.
No, he tarried.
He came.
He came.
He came.
While they went. Mm-hmm. Come on.
And they that were ready.
They were what?
Ready.
We're always trying to keep you at the ready. But you don't want to be ready. You want to complain. You want to murmur. You want to backbite. You want to buck up against authority and show your ass, your spiritual ass. Come on. Why the hell y'all think I've been doing this for damn 30 years for my health? I've been doing it for my wealth. Definitely not for my health. I get health as a benefit of obeying the law.
I mean, yes, sir. Truth.
My wealth is in the Most High Yah.
Yes.
Because that's what I'm banking everything on. Read on.
And they that were ready.
And they that were what?
Ready.
Ready. What they do?
Went in.
They went what?
Went in.
They went in. Come on.
With him.
With the bridegroom.
To the marriage.
To the marriage. A marriage supper of the Lamb.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were ready.
And the door.
Hold on. Oh, are you washed in the blood, in that soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Or are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Hey!
Amen.
See, we were ready. We were washed and we were ready. All in the lamp. All in the lamp. All of joy. All in the going in. Come on.
And the door was shut.
No, wait. The door was shut.
The door was shut.
Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all what grace is. And Noah found grace. See, grace was way back over there before the Christians screwed it all up. Noah found grace in the eyes of Yah. He found favor. Y'all had Noah to build an ark. And I'm going to say it again like I said from the very beginning. Noah built the door, but he didn't shut the door. And now we're on the other end of this thing, where all of the wise virgins are going in, and guess who shut the door again? Mm-hmm. All praises to the Most High Yah.
Amen.
All praises to the Most High Yah.
No new thing. Amen. Come on.
Come on.
Afterward came also the other virgins.
Now here they come hightailing it, right? Kind of reminds you of the people that was back in Noah's day. Mm-hmm. After the door was shut, rain started falling. Come on. Knocking at the dang door, right? Disturbing everybody's pieces. We're in a banquet, man. We're in a supper, man.
Amen.
We're having a good time right now. Come on.
They're at the door. Say.
What they say?
Master.
Uh-huh. Oh, now he's master. Now all of a sudden he's master. Oh, yeah. See, he master now. Your ass knocking, but the ass master, what the hell you want? You didn't think it was wise enough for you to obey me. You didn't think it was wise enough for you to burn the oil and make sure you keep yourself good and saturated in the word and being right and being set apart. And now you knocking at my damn door. Come on.
Master, open to us.
Come on.
But he answered.
What'd he say?
And said, Verily.
Truly.
I say unto you.
Uh-huh.
I know you not.
Whoa. I know you what?
I know you not.
You didn't think it was important for you to obey me. You know, the workers of iniquity, the ones that are going to depart from them, are the ones that work lawlessness, the ones that work iniquity. That's the reason why he said, I never knew you. Is that right?
Amen.
So you had your Bible and your religion, but you didn't want to be obedient. You wanted to keep on working your iniquity. You think you so damn smart. You think you got it all figured out. Huh? You got religion, but you ain't got no spirit. Come on.
Watch, therefore.
And the warning, careful warning to all of us is to what?
Watch.
Watch, therefore, and do what?
For ye know neither.
You don't even know.
The day.
The day.
Nor the hour.
Nor the hour.
Wherein the Son of Man cometh.
You don't know the day or the hour when the Son of Man is coming. So why be complacent? Why get laxed? Why let your flesh take over? Why not be vigilant? Why not be sober? Why not keep watch? Why not keep oil in your lamp full?
Come on. You need light.
See, some of you anticipate when you think it's coming, it's going to come. And I'm going to tell you, the guy that was jogging on that road without a firearm, his day of visitation was that day. You people better not faint. Be not weary in well-doing. For in due time you shall reap if you faint not. Some of y'all ass getting wore out right now by the devil, getting wore out by your own self, getting wore out by life situations, circumstances and stuff. Everything to take the oil away from you. Rather than stand focused. For in such an hour as you think not, the Son of Man do what?
Cometh.
He coming. He coming. He coming. He is coming.
Amen. The King is coming.
We'll be back here to take your phone calls for a second. Guest calling number 310-982-4226. 310-982-4226. You may or may not hear an automated voice. If you do or do not hear an automated voice, press number 1. At that time, you will hear an automated voice to let you know that you are in the queue. We will call your area code, not your full phone number, just your area code. We're taking direct questions. Don't get on here preaching to me. You ain't the preacher. Ask your question. Be quick about it so we can move on about our Father's business. We'll be assembling in the tabernacle tomorrow live.
Hallelujah.
Glory to the King. Sure was nice to see Brother Allen in the family.
Amen.
Hallelujah. Be right back here in just a moment, all right?
Shalom, this is Sister Wenda. I hope that all of you are enjoying the broadcast that you're listening to right now. We appreciate each and every last one of you, our faithful listeners and supporters of the Straightway Truth radio broadcast. We try to make sure that we do our due diligence and do our best to ensure that you have the best broadcast as well as the truth coming to you in the hour that we're living in right now. If you would like to help us in this endeavor, your offering will be greatly appreciated in the work of the ministry of the Most High Yah. Our mailing address for your gift, offering, or letter of support is Charles Dowell Jr. That's Charles Dowell Jr. And Dowell is spelled D-O-W-E-L-L. 506 Ellington Drive. Ellington is spelled E-L-L-I-N-G-T-O-N. P.O. Box 32, Lafayette, Tennessee. And Lafayette is spelled L-A-F-A-Y-E-T-T-E 37083. Again, our mailing address is Charles Dowell Jr., 506 Ellington Drive, P.O. Box 32, Lafayette, Tennessee, 37083. If you would like to contact us by way of phone, the country code is 1, area code 615-688-3025. That's 1-615-688-3025. You may leave a message there, and, be the Father's will, we will do whatever we can to try to return your message. It is our hope and our prayer that as you continue to listen to the Straightway Truth Ministry, and as you apply the teachings of this ministry, that you are finding peace and growth within you, your family, and life as well. Please tell others so that the truth may also have an impact and touch others' lives, so that they may enjoy the benefits of the truth of Jesus Christ, just like we all are. Shalom, the King is coming.
Hey, don't think that we're past feeling and stuff. We are familiar with the feelings of your infirmities. I promise you we are.
Oh, definitely.
We get it. But we need this kind of preaching to put a defibrillator on our mind and wake us up. Give me Galatians 4:16 teaching, and we'll go ahead and go to phone calls. We need this, though, for real. We need this. We need this. And all the hypocrisy. And some of you, I'm telling you, some of you, you're not really truly serious about Yah. You still the same old man and woman that you were and always has been. There's been no literal transformation. And it's sad. There's been literally no transformation whatsoever at all since you've been in the faith, been in the walk.
I mean, no oil at all.
I mean,
Yes.
your flesh, you still look the same. But there's been no change. Galatians 4:16.
Am I therefore become your enemy?
And it's not my desire to become your enemy because what?
Because I tell you the truth.
Oh, because I tell you the truth. Romans 12, verse 1 and 2. I want y'all to listen to this real quick. All right, we're going to go to these phone calls.
I beseech you therefore, brethren,
By
the mercies of Yah.
the what?
By the mercies of Yah.
So, the begging is because of the mercies of Yah that you do what?
That you present your bodies.
That you present your bodies of what?
As a living.
What kind of?
Living.
A living what?
Sacrifice.
Come on.
Holy. Acceptable.
Notice. Acceptable. This is what is pleasing and acceptable to Yah. Which is what?
Which is your reasonable service.
Now here's the key. The only way you can do that, he tells you exactly what you need to do, and then he tells you how to do it.
And be not conformed.
To what?
To this world.
But
be ye transformed.
How?
By the renewing of your mind.
And this book right here, this word is the only thing that can renew your mind. It's the only thing. The only thing that can renew your mind. You soak and immerse yourself hours on end in TVs and movies, and you ain't developed a mindset over the years where you haven't literally immersed yourself in the word to where you can see stuff and it don't affect you because you got that word so deep in you. Come on.
That you may prove.
The only way you can prove anything in this world is by the word. Because the word teaches us in 1 Thessalonians 5:21 to prove all things and to hold fast to that which is good. And the only way you can do that is when you have that word in your mind. Come on.
That you may prove what is that is good and acceptable and perfect will of Yah.
And there ain't nothing but Yah's word. Period. Point blank. And that is it. So, man, we went a long way today just to get to this point.
Yes.
Long way. We got the Lions Den coming up here immediately after that. We're going to make sure we cut this off before time there, too. Make sure the Lions Den get in with it. Oh, boy. All right. Let's go to Minnesota. Brother Jean, 612-612. It's Pastor Dowell. You on the Straightway to the Radio broadcast. How can I help you, Brother Gene?
Shabbat Shalom, Pastor. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
So, I had a question. When people fall away from the ministry, when they come back, or if they come back, or when they come back, and they say they've truly repented, what's the thing that you look for most? And what are some of the things that you have found over the years that you need to watch for even more so than any other time?
The same thing the book always says, bring forth fruit that meet repentance.
Yes.
I'm looking for fruit.
Can you give me an example?
Yeah. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, temperance, and such like. All
Yes,
that
sir.
comes from a character and a nature that's someone that is truly submitted to Yah.
Yes, sir.
Are you following me?
Thank you.
That's someone repentant. Now, the person that's repenting, repentance works two ways. A person can repent, but the person who they're repenting to, they got to have an environment conducive of the repentance.
Meaning what?
Meaning you got to be able to receive those that repent, and meaning the environment has got to be there. Somebody turns around and they do something and they turn around and they repent to me, and yet my heart is not ready to receive them. What kind of environment is that? That's a wicked ass environment. Mm-hmm. Is it not?
Yes, sir, it is.
Restoration there, no.
There ain't
Yes,
no
sir, it is.
restoration. You can't restore nothing like that because you ain't in a position to restore.
No.
So it works both ways. Power to remit, power to retain.
Yes, sir.
You good?
Yes, sir, and I appreciate you very much. Love you, and thank you.
Bless you, my brother. Hey, I love each and every last one of you, but I'm going to tell y'all right now, man, anytime you're dealing with repentance, and it's a very delicate subject,
Yes. True.
you have to make sure that you also have an environment conducive for repentance. I don't think a lot of people know what that means. See, a lot of times we try to hold people's heart in escrow. Let me just talk simple instead of going off on this. Let me just talk something.
Yeah.
You know, we're trying to lord over Yah's heritage. Let me put it that way, because that's what the book says.
All right. Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do. And we're trying to create people rather than creating them for, to be ready for Yah. We're creating them to be servants of ourselves.
I mean, that's true.
Now, mind you, if everybody is in their rightful place,
Yes.
then everybody's serving Yah.
Uh-huh.
Is that right?
That's right.
And he is, and I'm going to use the Christian term, Lord of all. Wisconsin, call number 262-262 is Pastor Dowell, Straightway to the Radio broadcast. I can help you.
Hey, Shabbat Shalom, Pastor.
Hey, bless you, brother Jim. How you doing? Someone bring us two more.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what, I'm doing good. You've been talking a lot tonight about being ready, being prepared. Talked a little bit about how your older body will talk to you. Sister Robin and I have been, doing an overdue thing. We've been putting in some garden beds in our little postage stamp of a yard, and we just about got them ready now to fill with soil. But we put in 5 garden beds in our backyard. And it feels good. It hurts. I'll be honest with you. I hurt like you can't believe right now. But having those beds feels good, and it's about being ready for the times that are at hand.
It is. It is, and believe me, I sympathize with you.
I understand. I know you've had a whole lot more hurts than I have.
Hey, believe me, I get it. I am, I'm very familiar.
True.
Well, I'll tell you what, I got to give credit where credit's due, though. Sister Robin sitting next to me, as you well know, she's been my legs in all of this. But, you know, we have learned by working together how to be a better team. It's been such a beautiful thing. You know, how Sister Robin and I have worked as a team, each one doing everything that each of us is capable of doing. It's really been a beautiful experience.
Glory to the King.
So, Shepherd, that's really all I wanted to share with you. You know, I just greet you. Shabbat Shalom. I greet the saints and bless you.
Bless you. Bless you, Sister Robin.
Blessings.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Hey, let me tell y'all something, Israel. I have extreme respect for each and every last one of you, and I do. It does not go unnoticed.
Amen.
I appreciate y'all definitely helping me in the labor in this vineyard. I do appreciate your offerings, your letters of support, your gifts by way of PayPal and Pateron and mail. Your letters, they come any way they come. We just eclipsed 1,000 patrons on the Pateron account. We just eclipsed 1,000. You can only imagine if there's 1,000 patrons, the type of workload that we have on us answering mail. That's not including mail that comes in the mail. And that's not including the people who donate by PayPal. So we appreciate each and every last one of your contributions. Number one, for being obedient to the Most High Yah and supporting His work. Because we're all bond servants. And we're all slaves. Is that right? Every single one of us. And so I want to definitely bless y'all for actually being obedient to the voice of the Most High Yah. And Yah loves a cheerful giver. And I'm sure some of you have already done experience. You can't beat Yah's giving.
Never.
Most people don't think the straight way actually gives tithes and offering, but we do. All you have to do is pay attention and listen real close. You'll see what we give it out. We do. And we have brethren that actually work off the land. And they're in this vineyard with us. And they've been here for a long time. Long time. Old Teach been with me from the very beginning. Now see, that's a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. Where my two natural brothers at? Where they at? So I know who my brother is. See, that's a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. And then there's a friend right there that loveth at all times. And Yahshua said, I no longer call you servants, but friends. See, friends has a level that is way up there, higher than a brother. Are y'all listening to me? I don't know why I'm looking at this phone. Are y'all listening to me? No, my Shai's in there probably respond. I'm talking to you people right here, though. Oh, we got a call out of the country. Canada, 647. Pastor Dowell Jr. 2 radio broadcast. I can help you there in Canada.
Hello, thank you for taking my call, Pastor. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, you're coming in loud and clear. How y'all doing up there?
It's good. Just I was just listening to your Friday blog, like my first time tuning in. I was trying to follow along with my Bible. It was very entertaining. You don't get this truth in the Christian church, I'll tell you that much. Right now, I'm also trying to learn as much truth as possible about the Word. I've been watching your videos for over about a year now on YouTube. I had a nice session with Brother Steve last week. He was teaching me a lot, so if I can, I'm going to try to pick his brain as much as possible. So yeah, just want to let you know about me.
My brother is good, and hopefully myself and my family will be able to make it up there this year. We usually come up there every year. But brother, I would, my only advice for you is this: be ready to receive the truth when it comes.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Hold on. Yep, that makes sense.
What's your name?
My name is Michael.
All right, Michael. And Michael, I want you to test, prove, and try every single thing that is said in this ministry. And not only that, while you're doing that, test and prove and try yourself as well.
Amen.
Sounds good. Yep. Thank you for taking my call.
All right. Have a good day. Oh, Michael. That's good, isn't it? Ain't the way you do it? I know what happens. When you come over to this and you listen to this, it is an oxymoron. It's something so different than what you're accustomed to. See, you're accustomed to, there's an old saying that goes like this. It's easier. I'm going to try to get this right. Let me get it right in my head now. It is easier to deceive someone that is already deceived. You hear that? In other words, if you're already deceived, it's easy to deceive you because all you got to do is tell you what you've always known. But when you tell the truth, it cuts.
Two-edged.
It cuts deep, both sides, in and out.
Yes.
And the Ruach in you, or the Holy Spirit inside you, it'll let you know if it's the truth or not. Definitely. All you got to do is keep on open up that word.
Yes.
Open up that word.
Yes.
And you'll see.
Yes. They'll bear witness.
See, when you're already deceived, you're deceived. And people who know how to handle that word, like these wicked theologians and these wicked people in this damn wicked-ass religion called Christianity, which is pagan sun worship. They're not Israelites. They're not with the people of the book. Paul said, I'm a Hebrew of Hebrew. Is that right?
Yes, he did.
Circumcised the 8th day.
Yeah,
of the tribe of Benjamin. That's what Paul said. Don't sit up there and take 2 times that the word Christian were inserted into the word and then try to use it to replace Israel. Study to show thyself approved unto Yah, a workman that need not be ashamed, but rightly dividing the word of truth. Massachusetts, call number 978-978, Pastor Dowell. You want to serve with you radio broadcast, I can help you.
Hello, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, sister. Can you speak up a little louder? Your voice is really low.
Yes, hello. My name is Christy Young, and I just wanted to make myself known. I live in Beverly, Massachusetts.
Beverly, Massachusetts. So, what did you say your name? Christy M?
Christy Young.
Oh, Christy Young. All right, good to hear from you, Sister Christy.
Yes.
How long you been listening, sister?
Well, I've been encouraged by the Fresh Hour family. I've known them for almost 7 years now.
Right.
And I've been speaking to Brother Gene and Brother Jordan, who've been traveling together.
Right.
And they encouraged me to call in.
Sister, it's good to hear your voice. Keep watching, keep listening. Is there anything that I can help you with?
No, not at this time. I just wanted to make myself known.
All right. Hey, thank you very much, sister. And stay in touch, okay? And by the way,
yes,
Massachusetts, that's a little bitty small state right there. How far are you from Brooklyn, New York?
Well, I'm probably about 15 miles from Boston. So and then from Boston,
which is just a short train ride, maybe about a 15, 20-minute train ride. So to New York would be, depending on, I would say about 4 hours.
4 hours. That's a train ride, 4 hours. I tell you what I'm gonna do, my sister. I tell you exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have if because that's a long way. That's a long way still. I'm probably Christy Young. I'm probably gonna have Sister Esther to get in touch with you, at least for you to be able to have a sister that can be able to communicate with you up in that area, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, bless you, my sister. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
You know, the ministry teach, I don't think we can stop it as far as growing, though. You know, I mean, we're not trying to in the first place, yes. But I don't think we can. You know, I think Yah is getting his people together.
Yah is at him.
And he's doing it. D.C., District of Columbia, Washington. That ain't Washington State either. 202-202, Pastor Dowell, you know, Sherby 2 radio broadcast, I can help you.
Shabbat Shalom, Pastor.
Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Who am I talking with?
Brother. This is Brother Andre. They call me Brother Dre.
All right, Dre. You ain't Dr. Dre, are you?
Oh, mercy.
No, sir.
Don't bring no chronic up in here.
Bring no world in there.
No, sir. So, I was introduced to the ministry by Brother Daniel and the brothers out there at Straightway Goshen, as they like to call it, or, you know, Straightway Indiana.
Oh, yeah.
And just relating to your message tonight, it really resonated with me because I was in the military, you know, teaching them war, respect. You know, like you alluded to, sometimes you had to respect the rank and not the man necessarily.
That's right.
So that resonated with me well.
What'd you do in the military?
I'm the frog man.
Oh, that's what I thought, so, man. You're the frog man. All right. Can't wait to see you, brother. I really, truly can't wait to see you because me and Brother Gideon going to test you.
Indeed. I look forward to it.
I know you do. I know you do. Good hearing from you, though, brother. It really, truly is.
For sure. And I just appreciate what you do. Just wanted to call in and say bless you.
Hey, but hey, you understand my speech, right?
Yes, sir.
Why I got
yes, sir. I mean, it resonates well with me because you know the warrior culture that we come from.
Yes,
so
sir.
It's only certain things that are going to resonate well, and you speak from a place of power. You speak from a place of, I watch videos that are 10 years old, and you speak from a place of consistency, and you have the same message that you've been preaching for, 15 years now, or however long before that, 20 years, like you alluded to in your videos. But some of your videos are just, YouTube wasn't even out then. So I've looked into some of your older services, and I'm like, man, Pastor Shepherd is saying the same thing he was saying 12 years ago. So much respect, much love, and working on my faith. Brother Daniel has been, pouring into me, and as I have questions and things, all the brothers out there at, Straightway Indiana. So as I have questions, as they can teach me, and I've been teaching them, tactics and things out there. So just happy to be in the faith and continue. Now I have like 3 Bibles. You understand truly where.
Oh, I know what's going on. Believe you me, I know.
Yes, sir. So it's just like you say, we get a task, and we don't necessarily get the way to do it, and you go and figure it out. You test everything,
and all praises to the Most High. And I appreciate what you're doing and your message and your place of strength, and that you speak with power, and you're not you don't have a meek spirit, and that resonates well within. Like Brother Rob always like to say, it takes a man to teach a man. So much blessings to you and your house and all the brothers and sisters out there that are in the truth.
My brother, I look forward to the day that we get to meet, and I'm sure that's going to be soon.
Indeed. Much appreciated, sir.
Bless you, my brother. Shabbat shalom. Keep watching, keep listening, man. Make sure you stay in tune, stay connected. All right, my brother?
Yep. Shabbat shalom to you as well.
Shabbat shalom. Well, that was our Navy SEAL. So we doing pretty damn good then, ain't we? We got Navy SEAL in the military, in the faith now. We have Army Ranger, U.S. Army Airborne, and then we got a couple of people who believe that they're damn troops, soldiers, or special forces because they hold gasoline knobs.
Different disciplines.
There are different disciplines. And we talking about people that are, they did shit, put your damn life on the line, you understand what I mean? But they ain't no damn punks by any stretch of imagination. They mean business, you understand what I mean? And it's good to have soldiers not only naturally, but then they turn around and become soldiers spiritually for the Most High Yah. It really truly is.
The real stuff.
And I'm going to be the first to tell everybody out here, and I'm going to speak for all of us. Number one, we don't believe that we're better than anybody out there.
Amen.
Just because most people call it opportunities, it's actually a volunteer. You're volunteering to be a stupid ass, to tell you the truth, because once you come, you come to learn to find out that you're actually fighting for a damn machine. You know what I mean? That has nothing really truly to do with what they tell you it's for. So then it becomes no longer about the damn mission in itself, which that is very important, but it becomes about the person next to you. It becomes about your buddy. Those that are there, the brotherhood. Anyway, I'm not going to bore y'all with all these details. Anyway, glory to the King. The Most High Yah is moving. Anyway, I've been long here tonight. Sorry I'm not going to be able to get to some of your phone calls. I'm about almost 8 minutes overdue, and I want to take too long for the Lions Den because they're an hour ahead of us. Y'all go ahead and y'all get ready to tune into the Lions Den by way of Facebook. Daniel Muir, Daniel Muir, M-U-I-R. Hallelujah. Mississippi Uniform India Romeo. You can call it Mississippi. Mississippi sound good to me. In the military, they call it Mike. Thought I'd just throw a little twist in there for a minute. Anyway, hey, maybe we'll catch y'all next week. I've been trying to make sure that a little bit of teaching comes forth here on the Shabbat evening as we prepare ourselves for the Shabbat. Coming in the Most High Yah. Don't take it personally. The word is like a hammer. That's what the book says, right?
Yes, it is.
And it's also there to cut.
Cut two ways.
It is. It's there to cut. It's there to pulverize. And if you have the humility and the honor, you'll be able to recognize the truth of Yah's word, because the Ruah will be ministering to you, and it will cause you to humble yourselves, and you'll be grateful and thankful, and then you'll become more powerful and strong. Amen. In the Most High Yah. Make no mistake about it. Myself, T. Shane, the house of Dowell, all the straight way. We bless y'all, love y'all. In the sweet presence of the strong and victorious and mighty overcoming name of our soon coming King, Yahshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. We'll see y'all, Father's will, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, Tabernacle. I'm sure we're going to be glad to hear the old songs, because we sure didn't have a successful practice, I promise you that. Oh, well. But anyway,
joyful noise.
It'll just be nice to make a joyful noise and get back in the swing of things. Y'all be encouraged. It is real. The love is real. I love y'all all dearly. I truly do. Love you dearly. No greater love than this, than a man laid down his life for his friend. And I'll say it this. If I can lay down my life for the damn United States Army, the damn military, and what they call American country, I promise you I ain't got no problem with you. That's just the truth. Y'all be encouraged. King coming.
Thank you for using BlogTalk Radio. Goodbye.
I got to start exercising some discipline there, man. Because if not,